Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are reacting to Meow with Body. This is a performance video. Earlier this morning we reacted to Toxic, which was a fantastic vocal focused performance. That was actually a music video. Not quite sure how this one's going to differ in terms of production value, and I'm also not sure if this came out, the video, if it came out on the same day. I know the song released on the same day because it was a dual release. I want to say it was like November 16th or something like that. But I don't know if the video for Body came out on the same day. Actually, I guess I could look. I'm literally looking at it right now. So this came out on November 20th. Toxic came out on the 18th. So this was pretty quick thereafter. Interested to see what they've got with this one. Their debut song, I was kind of on the fence with. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was enough for me to want to check them out again. Toxic was not my favorite song by any means, but seeing what they could do vocally has me very curious to see what they can do in the future. So now I'm curious to see what they can bring us with Body. And will it be something completely different? Or will it be a little bit more of the same of one of those first two songs that we've done? Let's go find out. Okay, not vocal focused. Meovv. Okay. Hold on. I don't normally pause during first playthroughs. Every once in a while, maybe. But I thought with a song title of Body that we were going to be talking about, like, them flaunting their own body. That's not what we're getting at. I'll go into it on the breakdown on the second playthrough, but not what I was expecting in terms of meaning. Also, song, like, vastly different from Toxic. We're back to the more like bravado, in your face girl crush type of stuff here. Okay, they do pronounce it meow. Okay, put it on the plate, girl. Eat it up. Pants break. Is this like a wood block? Some little hand drums, little congas or something here. A lot of interesting instrument choices. Okay. Alright, so message-wise, there's not much to analyze here. We'll go back over it like we normally do. But the message is just, you know, having confidence in their... What I meant by we'd go over it in the breakthrough on the meaning of body is when you body somebody, like, you kind of lay them out. You bring the lumber, you hit them hard, whatever kind of, you know, analogy or phrase you want to use to basically say that you show your dominance over somebody. That's basically what they're going on. They're not talking about how great their body is like I kind of expected this song to go. They're talking about coming hard and hitting hard here. So all right, I give them credit for the for bringing that swagger, that bravado back in. But yeah, there's no depth to this. This is just a talk your shit kind of song. Now, like I said, as per usual, we'll go back and we'll look at it again. This one's actually quite short. It's barely 2 minutes. That's okay though. I definitely, from a music standpoint, I prefer this song. From a enjoyment standpoint, and I don't know how to kind of emphasize that or make that any clearer. I know that probably doesn't make much sense, but from an enjoyment standpoint, I actually like Toxic better. And I think it's because we got to see more of what they can do. That's not entirely fair to them though, because this song, we get to see what they can do from a dance lens. That one, we saw them through a vocal lens. So they are actually serving up different vibes here. So I guess it's not even really fair to say that one showed something that the other didn't, because the opposite would also be true. Anyway, let's go back and watch it again. There's certainly not much to break down in terms of the video, though. They dance fantastic. There you go. There's your breakdown on the dance. That and their backup dancers. Okay, actually, as we're starting here, this reminds me, just the scene itself reminds me as if we were looking from a half-court perspective at white girls. Not white girls as in, like actual white girls, but the white chicks. That was the name of the movie. With the Wayans brothers, I think that's who it was. Sorry, my memory is failing me a little bit, but I think that's right. The point is, they're having a dance battle, and it's like we're seeing one half of the dance battle, and they're surrounded by all the spectators here, and they came to serve, right? That's what they're here for. This girl over here, like, yes, bitch, yes, let's go. Wait, hold up. What? Tell them bring it on, right? Once we lock eyes, be gone. So their group name is Meow, which obviously cat sound. But the way I've always thought of them in terms of their group name is like, house cats. Domesticated type of cats, but maybe they're talking about like big cats, lions, tigers, panthers, that kind of thing. And the reason I say that, this line right here implies that they're the predators. House cats aren't going to be predators. Well, that's not entirely true. I guess they could hunt mice, but anyway, when you, especially noticeable with tigers and lions, if you lock eyes with them, like if you make eye contact, a lot of times they see that as a challenge, especially lions, and especially males. But the point is, they can see that as a challenge. So they're basically saying here, like, once we lock eyes, like, I'm gonna rise up to that challenge. You better run. Because as we're gonna find out later, they're gonna body him. Okay, so now they're just talking their shit, like, my hair is shiny and long, meaning, I'm in good condition, my hair's in good condition, I have good resources, not necessarily wealth, because you don't have to be rich to have long, shiny hair, but it helps, because them hair products aren't cheap. But she takes care of herself, basically, and then my mentality is laser strong. So, obviously, she's focused, she takes care of her health mentally as well. Now, this part I don't understand. My armor is hard as a rock. Like, I understand what armor is. I understand why you'd want it to be hard, but I don't understand what her armor is, unless her armor is supposed to be that mentality. If you want to bring it on. Hit him with the doo-doo-doo-doo. Nice and soft catwalk, let the ground break. So a catwalk is usually what you're walking on as a model. If I'm not mistaken, isn't at least one of these girls a former model? I could be wrong. Anyway, uh, so we also think of cats having grace and walking softly, uh, but letting the ground break in this sense, I feel like they're talking about like you're gonna feel it when our presence when we walk by, and also this supernatural talking almost like we have those elegant and graceful features, but we also have a strength that you don't know. Like it's CPR, hit them in their chest. All right, so we had the guns in the choreo. We hit them with the black pink doo 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 doo. And of course, if you're doing CPR, you're doing chest compressions, and hitting them with the sound wave, making them feel it in their chest like it's vibrating. Fun fact, actually, a lot of deaf people who still go to concerts can feel music. I mean, we all can, but that's how they experience it. So for those of y'all who didn't know and you wonder why deaf people are at the concert, there you go. They love the vibrations and the pounding, the sound waves that they're feeling. They just set the sound wave. Edit how you want 4 plus 4 more. Okay, add it how you want 4 plus 4. Why you gotta? Okay, I was gonna say I don't understand what this line is. Yeah, I ate. All right. Okay. I see what you did there. Meow babes. Meow babes. Instrumentation kind of sounds a little African inspired. Also the neck slice, like that's the GGs, like it's over for you. Fly chicks chilling on my side, so like I'm not alone. I got all these hot girls with me. It's a stick up. You know, she's robbing the place because everything here is hers. Close your eyes, then open your eyes. I'm guessing that's like a do what you're told kind of thing. I'm not really sure why we're playing Simon Says here. But the choreo is like an eye or a window opening. I don't know what blue colored big picture means. You think you big, you don't know we're bigger. In other words, like going back to that supernatural, you know, we've got this power you don't know about. Like you don't know who we are. You don't understand. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want this. Yeah, she's like, I'll body you, all of you. Anybody can get it. You, your mom, your dad, your third cousin, all of you. All right, kitty claws thrown into the choreo there. Yeah, then they walk off and their crowd is like, yeah, woo, like welcoming back their crew that they sent out to the dance battle. All right, guys, that was Body from Meow. Another fun song. I think I like Toxic better, but this one was fun. Curious what you guys thought. Shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. If you're not familiar, check out the link in the description to the Patreon where you can find all sorts of stuff that we can't put here on the YouTube channel. Also, supporters over there get access to prioritized requests, get to sent to the top of the request queue every month. The link to that queue is also in the description, along with a link to PayPal. The PayPal link allows you to sponsor a one-time request in case you want to get your request sent to the top of the list, but you don't want all the benefits of Patreon. So feel free to check any and all of that out. Thank you for being here. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.